Hello, this is Lonely Kitten, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on Voltron Season 8 and just Voltron in general. Before I do, I want to give spoiler warnings because I will be talking about certain events, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody who has not seen the series. I advise you go watch it because it really is amazing. And here we go. I don't believe that it is fair to attack the writers and the voice actors and even the fans for, standing up for them. It's very sad, it's just like they created this for enjoyment, but the fact that everybody is just, it's fine to have your own opinions, but just to, attack everybody who does not agree with you is just extremely childish and infantile. And, my opinion is not going to be very well received. I'm quite aware of that. But it's, I feel like someone needs to stand up for them. It's really not fair, And I believe they did an amazing job in Season 8 and just the whole show in general. It takes a lot of resources and energy and just guts to make a remake of an existing show, because it's not easy as it looks. It's, the writer's job is to put love and drama and just spice it up, and even death is part of it. So when you guys attacked them because of what happened with Allura, it's not fair. And I agree. I love Lance and Allura. It was beautiful, and it made me happy that my ship came true. But I also understand why they killed Allura off. I mean, had they not killed her off, then the other realities wouldn't exist. Sometimes sacrifice is just necessary. And I understand. It hurts because I bawled my eyes out when that happened. But it's just part of the way the writers made it. And we need to step back and look at the show for what it really is and not just for the ships. And I mean, part of it is fun with the ships, but if you let it rule your life and just let it take over, it's not fun anymore. Like it was a shiny, amazing anime. They just started making it, and remember when it first came out, and you were just like, "Oh my gosh, this show is amazing." I mean, the animation and the intro song just made you want to just kind of get up and dance around, and it was awesome, and you didn't care who was who with who, because it was the first episode, and then it just got better and better, and then, the ship started and kind of ruined everything. And, yeah, you guys may not agree with me, but I believe that they did an amazing job, and it takes guts. It really does. And I used to not like mech anime, but Voltron kind of changed my life. I really, really enjoyed it. It was beautiful. The characters were thought out really well. Voice actors were amazing. They wouldn't have been able to bring those characters to life without them. And I just kind of felt like someone should stand up for them because, they're under heavy fire. Even before Season 8, they were under heavy fire with Season 7 with Adam and Shiro, and I'm not saying that ship is bad, but to attack and call it queerbaiting is just not right. And we need to give the writers and the actors a break. In fact, talking about the writers and the Google company calling it a fiasco and just saying it was a disaster is really untrue. I believe those writers should have not been fired. They were just doing their job, and because of the toxicity of the fandom, they lost their jobs. They got fired. And I don't think that was right. It really wasn't right of us to attack them to the point where they got fired. Are you guys kidding me? I'm sorry. I am very disappointed in our fandom right now. We call ourselves fans? No. A lot of us are not fans. We're just a bunch of rabid fangirls in our ships, and we don't even think about the consequences for our actions. We need to rein ourselves in, look at the big picture, and stop thinking just about the ships. Because, it ruins the fun. It ruins the fandom. You forget about why you are watching the show, why you are there, why you love it. The ships are a small part of it. We can't just let it control us. It's not right. I mean, I love so many ships. And I mean, I enjoy them too, but it doesn't really make it any better if we just turn into just crazy people and attack everybody who just doesn't agree with us and our opinions. Opinions are there for a reason. And the story is just much better without all the fighting. There's so many fandoms that are just ruined by that every day, and it's really, really sad. I just thought maybe we can just reevaluate our thoughts and stuff on anime and shows and books and just be like, you know what, let's enjoy this just once without thinking about the ships. And just love it for what it is and not what you want it to be. I mean, fan fictions are there for a reason, but, guys, I'm disappointed in us as a fandom. We really need to just take a step back and really think about this. It's just very, very sad. And I wanted to say, if, the writers and the voice actors are watching this, that I love what you did. You are amazing. Do not let those toxic fans get to you, okay? You are amazing, and I appreciate you guys. You are awesome. Thank you for bringing the voices to all of my favorite characters, even the minor ones, and just, I loved it. Don't let what they say, hurt you or discourage you. You guys just keep on going with the shows that you were doing and just never stop, never give up. Because we love you, even though we don't really show it as much as we should. And that concludes my thoughts. Lonely Kitten out.